Hello and welcome to another episode of the Terraria Never Used Weapons series. In this series, I use weapons that I've never used before in Terraria, and in this episode, I'm using the Jousting Lance, which is a weapon compared to some of the other weapons I've used in this series that does have some utility. The wiki in particular says it's quite good at clearing cobwebs, uh, but for this episode, I'm going to use it against the Lunatic Cultist, so I have to defeat all the devotees here first, and then the cultist spawns in. So this weapon is interesting in that it does more damage the more speed your character has when it connects with an enemy. So you'll see me moving back and forth and trying to pick up speed before I hit the cultist in this battle here. And I'm using glorified armor, and at the beginning you could see all the potions I had that I was using. Uh, One of those buffs included the Flask of Ichor, which I actually didn't realize doesn't work against the Lunatic Cultist. It's immune to the Ichor debuff, so that I perhaps could have chosen something better in the place of that, but it's okay. So I'm not doing a very good job of dodging its attacks, but that's okay because I'm able to absorb a lot of damage early in this attack, or early in this fight rather. But you will see me try to dodge more as the fight goes on because my health does get lowered quite a bit. So I was able to dodge those fireballs. That ice attack I'm not doing a very good job of dodging, but some of that is kind of intentional. Here I'm just going to make sure to hit the actual proper Lunatic Cultist, not any of the clones. And then you see me moving up and down when I'm attacking from below, just to increase damage by increasing the speed at which I'm moving, because like I said, this weapon does more damage based on the speed you're moving at. I'm not using wings in this fight, I'm just using the UFO mount, which allows infinite flight, which allows me to use more melee accessories. And my accessories are a mix of being reforged to both menacing and warding. I believe 3 of them are reforged to warding to increase my defense, and 2 of them are increased to menacing, or reforged to menacing to increase my attack damage. Normally I just reforge all of my accessories to menacing. However, in this fight, because I knew I was going to be taking a lot of damage because I had to get in close, I knew that having some extra defense would be particularly useful. So the Lunatic Cultist, I believe, is about half dead. In fact, it's more than half dead here. Which I think it gains another attack here. Yes, it does, you see, and that did a lot of damage. So you're going to see me start increasing my distance from him because I'm just about dead now, and I still have about 20 seconds until I can use another healing potion. So thankfully, one of the accessories I chose for this fight is the Charm of Myths, which allows me to heal sooner. It makes your healing cooldown time only 45 seconds instead of a whole minute. So there, I didn't hit it when it summoned in the clones a second ago because I was just trying to avoid it. So now it has some clones and some extra attacks, but as you can see, I'm still keeping my distance, and then I was able to get a healing potion, so now I'm going to go in a little bit more and get some more damage. And the glorified armor is also helping out because it has the leaf crystal that spawns in, which does some passive damage by shooting at the cultist, so that's useful. And the cultist is almost dead here. It's down to about 8,500 health. And I'm just going to continue to try to be careful and not take too much damage and sort of go in at smart times. So once again, hit the correct clone there. I actually do, at the very end of the fight, hit the wrong clone and end up summoning in the dragon that does quite a bit of damage. So I'm glad I avoided it for most of the fight, but I do at the very end hit the wrong clone. Like I said, summon it in. So it wasn't that time, it might be the next time that happens actually. And once again, I'm getting close to dying here, so I'm going to back off for another minute here. And just play this conservative and let the leaf crystal do some damage while I dodge. And I can get another healing potion in about 10 seconds. So it also wasn't that time there, so I guess it's coming up soon, where I hit the clone instead of the real cultist. So I'm able to get a healing potion now. I don't know if I'm actually going to go forward with doing that. think I'm just trying to dodge. It's right there, yeah. There it was when I hit the wrong clone. So thankfully the cultist is almost dead, but it's going to summon in the dragon, as you're going to see. There it is, right there. But thankfully I defeat the cultist in time and get a bunch of health from it dying. And that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and if you have any suggestions for Terraria challenges, please leave them in the comments below. Have a nice day.